Guys, welcome to the Shade Speaks Life channel. With them cards, gonna get you right channel. Look though, this will be a collective message. Guys, keep in mind that energy is fluid. This could have already happened in the past. This could be happening right now in the present or about to happen in the future. Take what applies and let the rest fly, you feel me? They said if it don't fit, then you must have quit. Okay, anyway, moving on. I've already asked that my ancestors and spirit team go ahead and return back to sender. Any black magic or any negative energy sent this way, and so would be. Ashe, Ashe. Okay, just period. Let's see what's going on here. Happy birthday to all of my Gemini gang and friends. Now let the reading begin. Okay, just period. Coming out the gate, guys, I have karmic battles, shock here. Not enough in partying. Okay, somebody out there, this person, this ex of yours who was dealing with karmic battles, when you came into their life here, collective, this ex of yours was still battling some karmic battles that they were dealing with, some things that they needed to let go. When you came into their life, though, it was like a shutting, why I can't talk? This person is flustered at this time. They're scattered brain. Okay, yeah. This the ex that I always like to go out and go party and love to, living in the moment, playing the single field and having fun. This the one that you knew that they had insecurities here. You knew that, they were acting out of their ego here, but you knew that it was because they didn't feel worthy enough here, collective. You knew deep down here, right? Lacking confidence here. When they were with you, like, they would lack confidence because being around you, you are the light. You know what I mean? It was shocking. Your energy came in and shocked them, collective. Okay, divine feminines, I felt like you came in and rocked they shit. Okay, they were used to dealing with lower vibrational feminines here. They love to party, go out and be having threesomes, foursomes, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And they like to deal with these type of lower vibrational people because of their ego here and fear, because they lack confidence. Okay, they look for validation for outside sources or people or whatever. Yeah, so this person who, lacked confidence, and you knew that. You knew that from the outside looking in here, collective, that they were still battling here. Okay, you knew that they needed to transform here. You came in to give them a shock here because the way that they were operating in this partying type of, and I'm talking about they grown. They didn't surpass this level here. They needed to, grow up here and take care of their responsibilities here, collective. You came in and shocked them. I felt like you came in and it was like an epiphany that they weren't ready to take on here, because it says, please be patient with my process of growth and change as I come into my power. I am making sure that everything is in alignment so I can be with you. I'm severing my ties with the karmic situations and completing a cycle. Like I said, when you came in, collective, you came into this person's life, you definitely shook some stuff up here. Okay, you shocked them, and it was like they weren't ready. Okay, they weren't ready to deal with it yet. They still had to let go of these karmic cycles or these karmic feminines that they had in their life, or masculines. Take it as it applies. These people, these karmic people, whether they be friends, family members, ex-lovers, you know what I mean? Like they all are kind of like the same. So they had to learn this karmic lesson here. And unfortunately, guys, they had to learn it through transformation and losing you. I'm hearing that they didn't feel like they were enough in the connection here, so they self-sabotaged it here. So it's like they pushed you away from them. They gave you no choice here. My divine feminines, divine masculine, like, damn, you really, they did everything kind of like to push you away so they wouldn't have to do it. Yeah. Wow. What else here? Let's see. What karmic battles this one had to go to? Look, they done got themselves tied up here. Heavily invested somewhere else here. I feel like they were feeling obligated to a previous situation here until they met you and you shocked them. You may have given them, a feeling here that they weren't used to feeling, okay? Because they lack confidence. That's why they deal with lower vibrational people, other ones that have low self-esteem too. This person worked or, acted out of their ego here. You came in and shocked them. You gave them a new way, a different perspective here. And though they were stubborn enough, that's why they couldn't get it together while you guys were, together. You had to leave them. You had to part ways here. You had to choose yourself here because they didn't leave any, choice here with clock. Yeah, cycles take time, heal, needing time. Yeah, this person asked for you to wait, but you wasn't going to wait because you already baked. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Yo, you already did the work. You already did, you know what I'm saying? You put the time and work here into, your cycles here and your karmic battles that you had. And they needed more time here. You came into their life was just like, damn, I'm not ready. You know what I'm saying? I see, but I'm not ready. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Daydreaming in reverse. I feel like you're not thinking about this person and not. That's what's shocking to them. They shocked that you're not daydreaming about them. You ain't thinking about them here. To be quite honest, you're not. They thought by giving time would heal all wounds, right? So by them backing off or something like that, they thought that you would be back. This person was very, they dealt with or experienced abandonment wounds. They didn't feel like they were enough here. When you clearly came to them and showed them that they were enough, they still didn't feel enough. So they self-sabotaged the connection here by going out and spending more time with their friends and other, third parties other than investing it with you here. Okay. What else? Why are they lacking confidence here? They're frustrated here because you're not giving in to them. Yeah. Narcissist, love bombing, self-absorbed, one-sided. The golden mirror. Okay. Yeah, they thought you were going to mimic them. They thought that you was the same as them. Like all the other karmics. Until they realized, oh shit, you're not. That's what was shocking too. And then that's what I felt like, okay, I'm not enough. They not low vibrational. Once they got the dealing with you here, they love bombed you, got you, right? And then realized that, and once you were realizing this was a one-sided situation, they lacked self-confidence here. They self-sabotaged the situation once they found out that you weren't the same, that you weren't reflecting them, that you wasn't a narcissist either. Oh shit, like, oh, you're not lower vibrational like the rest of them I've been dealing with. This is what triggered them into the not enough stage, and this is why they either ghosted you, why they pulled back, why they said they needed more time. They made up a lot of excuses of why they couldn't show up here. And it was because you didn't, karmic relationship. Still has some more karmic lessons to learn. And it's more so about themselves and why they choose, the choices that they, do choose. And they got to deal with the consequences of that. I feel like nobody held this person accountable here of their actions. This was like a big adolescence here, or grown adolescence here. Yeah, resentment, triggers, intensity, and letting go. Like this came in reverse. I felt like you let it go. I think you better let it go. Hey. Let it go, baby. Looks like another love TKO. Yeah, you let this karmic relationship go. You was like, look, I done been triggered enough. I done learned the lesson through it and I'm gone. Yeah. And I feel like as this person's still going through their damn karmic battles while they letting time, continue on. You didn't move on in a whole new relationship or something else. I got engagement ring coming out. This person may come back here with time. This person may come back with an engagement ring after they ghosted you, after they sabotage your relationship and connection. This person wants to come back and ask for a higher commitment here. They want their spot back, and then they want to upgrade here too. You know what I mean? Like, this person after they going through their karmic battles, after they didn't played in the damn street, after they didn't out the, you know what I'm saying? Now they want to come out. Okay, I was able to cut everybody off. Now finally, now after you've been ran through, now I'm ready to be yours. Like, fuck no. No. They shocked that you ain't that this is what's going to be shocking to them. Cause they thinking why they been gone. They thinking you been still waiting for their ass or something like that. Like you still got the door open. You can leave the door open. Never gonna let you go. I'ma leave the door. Okay, they thinking you gonna leave the door open because they always leave the door open. Hell no, I'm not leaving the door open. Oh, I got abundance. I got other stuff. I'm making moves here or something like that. And I ain't got time. I ain't got time. You feel? Yeah. Mm-hmm. You got a positive mindset, like you're manifesting right now. You have gratitude and so much bliss, and this is what's shocking that you're not thinking about this person. Why would you think about anybody when you have abundance here? And for a group of you, I feel like you in a whole new relationship. You about to get engaged, and you have abundance, so you got to have money and love here for a group of you. Look at the bottom of the deck. I have a whole new relationship that you in past this damn narcissist. Ooh, clock that T. I have unconditional love, giving and receiving, affection return. Like this person that's coming in, this new phase that you're ushering in, it's going to be a higher commitment. This is a new cycle that you guys are ushering in, guys, and it's highly protected here. Yeah. Oh, clock it. Once you let this karmic relationship go, you're in a healthy, stable, give and take relationship, enjoying your blessings and gratitude, and manifestations are coming full circle here, guys. Yeah, this new partner says, I will always protect you, my love, even when we're not together or not at this time. My higher loving is always with you. I will always protect you and the love that we share. I will keep boundaries around my heart. Yes, I feel that for a group of you. If this person ain't already in your life, this is a new connection for this year. Okay, they are definitely the one. Okay, this new relationship that you in, baby, it is highly protected. Not just by them, but by the ancestors, I feel like. This is a highly protected union, a divine union that you are bringing in here or ushering in with abundance, engagement ring, blowing kiss, and it's protected. If you're not already with this person is coming in this year for you guys. If you are single and you have already done some of the healing work, baby, I see fire and desire coming in. Look, passion coming in. Oh, clock it. Okay, collect that tea, baby. Yeah. Yeah, this past person was damn immature. They were insecure here for a group of you. Baby, look here. You have insane chemistry, a burning desire. Okay, I got fire and desire is protected, blowing kiss, abundance, and engagement ring. Baby, because you did not wait on this past person. Baby, let me tell you that again. Let me say that again, y'all. Because you did not wait on this person, you are going to be in a relationship, in a higher commitment, a union, a divine union here that y'all going to have equal give and take. Y'all going to be so attracted to each other. Like you're attracted to their soul. Like the outside look good as hell too, but god dang, like y'all are going to be like magnets. Y'all are going to make fire when y'all come together. It's like y'all gonna be setting off breakers and all kind of shiznit. I've experienced it. Okay, like yeah, I'm just period. So I already know, baby. I feel like the both of you guys here have a positive mindset, and you guys can charge each other up or pour into each other here. So I'm loving it here, guys. Yeah. Because this ex of yours, they still had a lot of work to do on themselves here. I had a lot of work to do, for sure. Like, yeah. I feel like you tried to help this person with that karmic battle. Like, you seen some of the attachments that they still had hanging around and lingering around or leeching around here. And you tried to tell them and you couldn't tell them nothing. Because the reason why they kept these leeches around because of their insecurities here, collective. Yeah, they were insecure. They needed to grow here. You came into their life to get them to the next phase here. You came into their life to have them to become a butterfly. They were still in their cocoon as being insecure here. Yeah, you treat me better than I've ever treated you, and I know that I can give you everything. I really just want that for both. Yeah, this person was so damn immature and insecure. They sabotaged anything good for them because they didn't want to do the healing. They didn't want to do the inner child healing. They didn't want to go on to the next phase because of their insecurities was in the way. This is why they didn't feel like they were enough here. Okay. Which apparently I'm glad that they did that. Yeah, and divine timing came in reverse. Yeah, it wasn't in divine timing for this. It's like you came at the wrong time. Like this transformation for them, it was at the wrong time for them, collective. They were not ready. They weren't ready. And then when you strung their ass up like spaghetti and was like, all right, peace. You found exactly what you were looking for. You cut them off. You walked away. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. They didn't want to go to the next phase with you. They didn't want to release the past. Yeah, divine timing came in reverse. It wasn't time for them. They still had more work to do. And luckily for you, you didn't stick around here, boo. You knew better than that. You knew better than to give more to this person than what you, and you gave them probably more than what you felt like you should have. Because this person was not going to change while you were with them, while you were willing to accept them at their lowest with minimum work or minimum effort here. They knew that you deserved way more, but they were only willing to give you but this much here. And when you left them and cut them off, cut this karmic relationship off, you learned your lesson through it here, baby. You learned your lesson. That's why you got this damn relationship. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Look at this. Look what you calling in. Like, I mean, I mean, this ain't bad at all, right? I'll take it. Bye. Look, bye. Love of my life, you are my friend. I feel like this new love gonna be like everything. Y'all gonna be able to talk to each other all the time, be honest, and just be free with each other. Y'all gonna have equal interest. Y'all gonna like the same things. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all love to have fun together. Y'all like little kids together, be cracking up, laughing, like, and desire each other. But y'all could be like, yes, but still crack a laugh in the middle of it and still get back to it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Yeah, that's going to do it for your reading. Please like, share, subscribe, comment below if this message does resonate. Until then, I'll check you guys later. Peace.